the key to double push is actually in your pocket. The one small muscle that hasn't been evolved before made it work for me. And that creates the double strength of your push. I've been trying to learn how to double push for quite a long time. I'm a slow thinker, you know. I didn't really understand how to make it. I didn't understand the physics of the process. I thought that to double push, you just have to start your move, your stride from the outside edge. But if you watched one of my previous videos on the proper stride technique, you understand that any push, simple push, has to start from the outside edge. So the physics of the double push is quite different. And let's talk about the theory first. My channel is a global thing, so I decided to show it to you on the globus. To get a proper push, you have to push yourself to the side. And with a simple push, it looks like that. You are putting your foot a little bit on the outside edge and start to push to the side, like you are spinning the world beneath you to the side. And the same is happening with the other side. But with the double push, the situation is a little bit different. At the beginning, you are also putting your foot a little bit on the outside edge, but you are not pushing right exactly to the side. You are starting to push underneath you a little bit to that side, and only after that you are pushing it to the outside. Something like that. So it's like you are catching the earth beneath you, moving it a little bit to one side and then to the other. And that creates the double strength of your push. Okay, I understood the physics, but I didn't understand the physiology of it. I've been trying to make it with my feet and create some arc in the beginning of the stride, but it only made my stride completely ruined. So I thought, skating is not only about the feet, it's about the whole body. I know it, and I started to search. And one day it clicked. The one small muscle that hasn't been evolved before made it work for me. And this is that muscle. Not in the center, a little bit to the side. The one that you are using to squeeze, like that football player who is trying to block the free kick and keep the ability of birth giving at the same time. So I'm using that muscle in the beginning of the stride. I start to squeeze, and it takes with it my knee, my hip and my foot. And only when it is squeezed enough, you will feel it. I start to push to the outside edge. It's like closing the door and then opening it. Close the door and then open it to the new adventures. Once you will master the first squeezing move, you can go forward to other elements of double push technique. And they're quite the same to those that I've been talking about in my video on proper stride. You have to put your foot behind you after the push. You have to control your shoulders and the line where you are going and all that stuff. Once you will get all that puzzle together, you will get the good and very powerful double push. I've just realized that the key to double push is actually in your pocket. Really, if you will put your hand here, that's not it. You can really touch your muscle. That muscle, the groin muscle, that is used for double push. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you are not yet subscribed. See you in the next video. I will need that. These are keys from my apartment.